I guess there's only like one way for me to introduce you to the people.
How's that?
I say finally, Hoffa spending time with me. First and foremost, man.
First and foremost, I want to thank you for the food.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what's up. Yo, I mean, this is one of my biggest interviews, and not because of the situations that happen, but because I don't think that these fans out here understand what you've done for battle rap. And I'm saying this from a fan's perspective. I feel like you're responsible for why battle rap is today. Forget the Mooks and the Lux and all that shit. Math Hoffa is the reason why battle rap is what it is today, and I'm gonna tell you, and we're gonna get into why. I just want to say that.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? First and foremost, how did you even get into music? Forget battling. How did you even start writing rhymes?
Well, how did I start? I mean, I guess like everybody else, it starts with like, you know, your homeboys. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Somebody you look up to at the time, like you're like, oh, you know, I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like my older cousin, he started rapping. His name was K Nice. And, you know, I was like, yo, I want to rap too. You know, this shit is dope. I was like maybe like 10 years old. And my first rap name was Ice A. Ain't no A in my name nowhere. I just said, fuck it, Ice A. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that was like, we played around with it for a little while. Then, like, years later, you know, me and my homies, we sitting around listening to Wu-Tang and all that shit. And we're like, yo, what up? Let's get this shit a shot. Let's write to a beat.
All right.
And I think that was like a room of like 7, 8 of us. I'm the only one that still does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stuck with it. Yeah, I stuck with it. Shit was crazy.
Now, like, at that point in your career, like, is this what you wanted to do? Like, you say this
it was a hobby, my nigga, because, you know, you in a hood, you want to blow up. Right. Like, you like, yo, rappers, they making money and shit like that. But I think I was more of a realist with the shit. Like, I knew you had to put time into it. You know, you had to do this, you had to do that. And, you know, if it didn't make sense after a certain point in my life, then I wasn't going to give it my all. You know what I mean? It took for, like, my homeboys, like my man YB, rest in peace YB, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took for him passing to really make me focus on this shit. Because he was one of the people that used to push me like, yo, you're nice, dog. Why you out here doing this? You doing that? Da, 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 da. I'm ripping and running in the streets. Like, it wasn't the important thing. The important thing was making money, surviving, you know what I mean? Doing what I felt like I needed to do. You know what I mean? Due to my upbringing or whatever, however people want to judge it. But that's what I felt. And he was like, no, you got a talent. Like, you should have a MySpace. Let me make a MySpace for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he was putting me on to all that shit. And I was in the streets doing what I was doing, you know, stick ups, all that shit, you know, whatever I get my hands on. Yeah. You know?
Now, at what point did you say I could make money off this? You know what I mean? Was it before the battle or was it at Fight Club?
I mean, Fight Club, I felt like, I could make money off this shit, but Fight Club wasn't giving it up like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I peeped game. I knew the hustle. Like, some of that shit was just to draw attention. Okay. Like, some of those battle rappers weren't leaving with that money. You know what I mean? I know because, you know, I had a couple homeboys who checked.
But was it because of the situation of it was a lot different now from the hood dudes, or was it because they just wasn't leaving
they just wasn't leaving with that type of bread? Like, it was like, you know, yo, let's put this money up. It's gonna draw attention. Not saying everybody's situation was like that. I think, you know, Jin probably left with what he did in Puerto Rico, but like all those big money battles, there was other people betting. There was other people putting up money. Like, they'll hit a motherfucker off with a couple hundred, but you didn't win all that money. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like that. It was only if, you know, dudes was putting up bread, and half the time you got in there, you didn't know who you was battling. Or as far as when I was in there, I never knew who I was battling. You know what I mean? So it was like, with the exception of the NEMS battle.
Okay.
And nobody wanted to bet. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, whatever.
Yeah. All right, so like now we like kind of at the Fight Club. Now now did you hear about like the Smacks and the DVDs first before you went to Fight Club, or was you kind of like during the same time?
No, I was like, it was kind of during the same time, but I was more familiar with the Fight Club shit. You know what I mean? Like the Smack DVDs and all that, yeah, they was popping and all that, but I didn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't really watching the battles, the Murder Mook battles or whatever, because it was just getting started.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And a lot of the talent that was on there came from Fight Club. You know what I mean? Like Mook, he was in Fight Club first, I think. Rex, you know, all of them. We were all going through that. That was the first stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Fight Club, yeah, I was more familiar with it. And then the Smacks came. Then it was like, okay, all right, these motherfuckers here, like this is the raw shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is the nobody's getting searched when you show up.
Yeah.
Battle. You know what I'm saying? Like this is different.
Yeah.
And and you know, I got a call one day. My man set it up. He was like, "Yo, I can get you to battle T-Rex. Are you down?" I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, set that up."
Word.
You know what I mean? I had a couple Fight Club battles that was online because I had to pay for the footage because they never dropped none of my shit.
Word.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I was hyped for that. And then when I got there, it wasn't what it was. So.
Yeah. Now, you know, the T-Rex battle. These fans, again, this is going back to you, what I was saying in the beginning. That battle kind of made what battle rap is today, in my opinion. First, you know, like you saying, blogging, and, you know, the
World
personals.
Star.
You know what I mean? You started that.
World Star.
You know what I mean?
We were on World Star before World Star was World Star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people were logging on to check World Star to see what was going on between me and Rex.
Yeah.
Because we were just going back and forth. Like,
Now, at this time, you and Rex going back and forth, you know, the internet isn't this big phenomenon yet as it is today.
no.
You know what I mean? It was just catching on. Was the beef real? Like, how much of that was just for blogs? I mean, we know the situations, but at this time, when you guys are getting...
Nah, you don't know all the situations.
Okay.
You don't know all the situations. I don't even think he knows all the situations. Because, again, I'm coming into this shit from a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I'm just hearing what motherfuckers is talking about. I'm just hearing, like, okay, you know, son in the background, oh, he get money?
Yeah.
All right, so he run with them type. And,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you know, we doing our homework. We're like, okay, well, so, all right, so when he say he's going to do this, then there's some validity behind it because...
Right.
If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm really gonna do it. So, you know, it was kind of scary at times. It was scary because it was like, you know, you didn't know how to take things. I didn't know how to take things in the beginning. Everything was like, you know, my senses were like way up. My spider sense was like, okay, ain't nobody gonna play me. Bottom line, I'm doing homework on all these dudes. I know where everybody's at. I know who all their homeboys are. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is gonna be crazy, but yeah, there was a lot of situations that people didn't know about.
Word.
A lot of situations.
You know, to fast forward, like now you and Rex good?
Oh hell yeah,
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's my little homie, man.
That's what's up.
Rex just want to rap, man.
Yeah.
He just want to rap. He just want to rap.
Yeah. So now, you know, you guys, like I said, you guys started the personals and stuff like that. You know, how did the idea even come up for you to go personal, for you to go that way towards Rex? You know what I mean? Because at the time it was unheard of. So what were you thinking that you said, yo, I gotta do something different?
Again, it was homework. It was homework. It was, you know, my man's know this dude and he know that dude. He's gonna put me on the phone with this dude who knows this. Or he's from his block. oh, he used to get money with my man. So, okay. So he's going to tell me, well, all right. Now we piecing everything together.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the phone with the dude who got the chain. I'm like, yo, can I get the chain? You know, I got a battle. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Word.
we making it, let's make it crazy. And he's like, nah, we broke that shit into a million pieces, dog. Shit was fake. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Right.
All right. So I still got the info. I'm still running with it. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, I mean, it was where you was at. It was like, y'all want to crush this dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a battle. And, again, it was like, it was the rawest form. There wasn't no rules. There wasn't no, you can't talk about this. You can't talk about that. It was like, you know what I mean? If you feel away, pop. My niggas is here. Your niggas is here.
What year are we talking, by the way? Can you give me like a time?
Shit. This was what? I battled Rex in what? 07, 08.
Yeah, so you're talking 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So now today, not to be bouncing around, but I feel like it's a lot of buddy shit going on. A lot of everybody's cool. We in the same places, same hotels. You know what I mean? Does that take away from battle rap nowadays? Being that it was real like that back in the day?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think for the old grind time audience, they probably like that. You know what I mean? Everybody's cool. There's not going to be any violence at these events. It's great. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that there should be. There definitely shouldn't be. But, you know what I mean? It takes the edge away.
Right.
Like, there's no more, I want to kill this dude.
Yeah.
It's more of, I hope I get 2 rounds out of 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope it's gonna be 2-1 somehow. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I like a lot of dudes that I'm cool with. I find that they'll battle other people that they're cool with, but they won't battle me if they're cool with me. Like, it's just strange.
Now, now you say that because of the violence or because of they just scared bar wise that they're gonna get killed. Like, which
I think it's more of I got a more of a personal approach. Like I talk more to people's about their lives or whatever or whatever. When like let's say if like the dentist is battling a mechanic. The dentist is gonna be like, you think you lucked up, but open up your mouth or your teeth is fucked up, like, because that's what the dentist gives a fuck about. You know what I mean? And the mechanic is gonna be like, motherfucker, you must be smoking. You pulled up and your carburetor's broken. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he gives a fuck about. So it's more of like, what I give a fuck about is more of the personal shit, I think. And I think, some people don't want to deal with that.
Word.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to say this and I'm going to get so killed in the comments and my boss is going to be calling me and fucking, I'm going to get in so much trouble.
Tell me.
Because I'm going to keep it 100 because it's my 100 interview and I don't care who mad. But we talked about the grind time thing. I feel like personally, grind time brought that weirdo shit into battle rap. You know what I mean? A lot of weirdos came from grind time, man.
I mean,
and
you can't really call them weirdos, bro. I mean,
what's the right word?
Each his own. I'm not gonna call them the N-word. Not gonna call them the N-word.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say, it's just a different type of, the suburb rap.
Yeah.
Like, it's for the suburbs. It's not the streets.
See, but that ruined it for me. You know what I'm saying? When it became a business, it kind of ruined it for me, but I understand that y'all need to eat.
Yeah.
But
no. But then you think about it, like, who was really eating like that on grind time?
That's my next question. Yeah. When they merged and grind time went down and they became, King of the Dot, whatever, Smack. I mean, I only really consider 3 or 4 real leagues, you know what I'm saying, in my eyes. Did the money go down when everybody came in? Because I know at one point y'all was eating.
I think in the beginning it was good money. For me at least. I could say my first two battles we're talking about $14,000.
Wow. So,
know what I mean?
so you at that point you could have lived off battle rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there were certain factors that were still around. That once those factors left it alone, you were dealing with the heads of the leagues, and they had a different, once it was established, like, okay, this is popping. People want to be a part of this. You know what I mean? Because, thanks to you and thanks to you and thanks to you and thanks to you for your great performances on this shit. Now people are looking at it like, yo, we want to be a part of it, so you guys can get replaced. You know what I'm saying? So either you take a pay cut or, you find somebody else to invest in the shit. And that's what you had to do. So,
now, moving on a little bit. Now, we at like Summer Madness 1, stuff like that. Doing my research, I basically say that you're responsible for making Summer Madness what it was. Am I correct?
Hey, man, I don't want to say it.
Listen, this is 15 minutes of
I don't
fame,
want to say it, man. I don't want to say it, but hey, I mean, it's called Summer Madness.
Yeah.
That was an idea that came out of my brain. So it is
now,
what it is.
That to me, your cow battle, that was a cow battle, right? Probably your worst battle to date.
Worst.
In my eyes.
The worst.
I mean? And
the worst.
I
Calico can't tie my shoelaces in real
nowadays.
life.
Yeah. Now, at that stage, like, what was it? Was it the crowd being so big, like coming from them small rooms?
I mean, it was a lot more than that. It was a whole lot more than that. It's a lot of personal shit that was going on around that time. And to be honest, the Calico battle wasn't really a battle that I wanted in the first place. You know what I mean? But that's not an excuse, but it was more personal shit that was going on. Like I said, in my Marv 1 battle, like, I was on stage with, like, blood on my face.
Yeah.
You watch the battle, you don't see no close-ups of me. There's a reason for that. And, maybe I should have told him, like, yo, I can't battle today. Like, I shouldn't do this now or whatever. But, I did it anyway, and, I got to deal with it.
Ken, is that okay?
What?
To say, listen, I don't think I could battle today due to the circumstances?
I think for me it would have been okay. Like, if I'd have just said, nah, I'm not doing it. Like, come on, dog. Look at me.
Yeah. What circumstances would it take, though, for somebody to, it's okay to cancel a battle after all the promotion, ticket sales, stuff like that?
I mean, I know a lot of people probably came to see that battle, but there were other battles there, too, that I think that it would have been okay at the moment. But that's just me going off of, the fact that it was Summer Madness. Like, there were a lot of other, battles that people enjoyed at that event. So, I just think that day I had that option and I didn't do it. Because when I walked in the building, 1 million people asked me, yo, you sure you ready? You sure? You sure you want to? You sure? And, just my pride just pushed me forward. Like, fuck it, I'm going to just do it. And the outcome was, Calico got a career after that.
That's what's good.
Now, look who's here! Look who's here! Wow,
Mr. Dee-X.
Got you.
What up,
Wow.
Dee-X? In the building.
Wow,
that's what's up.
Wow. Me and Debo got the same psychiatrist.
Oh, word.
Yeah. What's going on, my brother?
Damn.
What's going on?
Debo?
Yeah. You see, that's not. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. So why you playing into that?
Yo.
Thank you.
Salute Debo in the building. That's a surprise to me too. Shit.
Oh shit,
that's what's good.
Debo.
You know what I mean? So we at the Summer Madness thing. We talking about, you basically did the, in my opinion, you started it. Now, did you ever imagine Summer Madness going to be as big as it is today? It's probably the biggest, event in the world, battle-wise. Did you at that time? Did you think it was going to be what it is today?
Did I believe? Nah. I mean, I didn't. I knew battle rap was going to grow, but seeing it like becoming the #1 event, I didn't see that. I didn't really That wasn't the picture in my head. The picture in my head was Summer Madness in fucking Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's where I wanted to take it. Like I wanted to go down to Miami and like have everybody just pack into Miami for like a weekend, and we just, you know, we have fun or whatever. You know what I mean? Battles on the beaches or some shit like that. But nah, what it became, like, it was crazy.
Now, this was gonna be a question I asked for later, but I guess I get it out now. The whole Miami connection with you. You know, I know you spent some time down there.
Yeah, a lot of
You know what
time.
I'm saying? What is the connection? Is that a second house, you know, for you, or you got some connections down there musically? Like, what's going on?
Look, there's certain things. Yo, there's so many things I just can't talk about. But it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. You know, I was on a personal mission out there. You know what I mean? And, you know, hopefully one day I'll be able to tell the world about it.
Okay.
You know, maybe, who knows? But it was definitely more than just me hanging out in the sunlight. Like, I was on some Mission Impossible shit out there.
Okay. That's what's up. Real quick, can I get some music? Because I'm going to cut this, because I got to cut these interviews up, man. You know
wait, because Debo's here?
Nah, we just going to go into the second part now, man. Cut this interview up, man.
Hold on. I'm putting the pieces together.
Yo, I swear I got nothing to do with
Hold
this,
up.
bro.
Hold up. Mr. Debo.
Hold up. We're going to get into that.
Who was supposed to be the first male male-female battle in Queen? All right, thank you. So you're going to try to cut into my time because you got fucking Daylight and what's her name?
I try to get that you and Barney shit. That shit sound hot.
Hold up. Y'all ruining my interview.
No.
Let me get
there's
back.
Something else going on.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.